Yo, what's going on, guys? Haven't stopped Luke maxing yet here. Back at it with another banger video. Do you think there is someone called Luke maxing, isn't there? Shit. Oh, I swore in the first 10 seconds my video's getting taken down. Doing one of these again. The pipeline of this channel's crazy. Music reviewer to gross drink consumer. This time around, we've got a cup of water, which you wouldn't normally expect to be gross. This is the only clear cup I could find in my house. And I wanted to see if the water would change colour, so that's why it's the way it is. You may be asking, but why is a cup of water gross? I like water. Everyone likes water. And that's where my secret comes in. I don't even know what flavour this is. I've not had one of these since I was like 6. It's one of the like flavour straw things. Should I try it without anything? It's like puffing a vape. And we're going to mix this with water. Now, usually you do this with milk. Don't try this at home. Alright. Okay, it's in the water. And the water's not changed colour. That's disappointing. You ready? I wonder if this will be... I should do a tier list of all these. I wonder if this will be worse than the tea. I don't imagine it will be, because it's just flavoured water. It's actually... That's not bad. Shit, I made a video thinking that I was going to be like... drinking that. But it's just like drinking out an Aerup bowl, to be honest. This video is sponsored by Aerup. Get your Aerup with code https://youtube.com/haven't thought of a name yet --subscribe. And do the same for the second channel too. It will get you 0% off. I've been thinking recently, like, this video's not done. You thought that was the last of me? No, I will never make a YouTube short because I've got to make everything really fucking long. I've been thinking recently about content. I've been enjoying doing these kinds of videos, you know, where it's just random shit. On the second channel. And I mean, the second channel's always been a bit radical. Because, you know, the main channel is organised, whereas this one isn't. Although the main channel isn't really organised. I upload that like once a month, if you're lucky. The last video I did on there was 2 weeks ago. Put that in perspective. The last video I did on there was a Taylor Swift Tortured Poets Department review. I still haven't heard the other record that came with that. The anthology, was it? I've still not listened to that because I've been so busy doing nothing. Well, I'll tell you what I have been doing. Watching a YouTuber called Nomad. His videos have been really sort of inspirational to me as of late. Like, I like his sort of style a lot, so I'm going to steal it and plagiarise it for these videos. No. I'm not going to steal it per se, but like, I like his sort of looser feel, you know, the guy feels like he can talk about anything. And I kind of want to do the same thing. Which is why I'm thinking of doing more sort of personal stuff on the second channel. Just sort of telling you how shit is. It's not going to be like mental health updates or whatever. No, it's not going to be like that. It's just going to be like, oh, here's a weird thought I had this week. And so I wanted to kind of start this start it with this video. Another YouTuber I watch, Not Even Emily, I think. She does a similar thing where she just kind of puts shit in a notes app and fucking rambles. Now, it's funny. We're gonna move. Probably got a really unflattering angle of me. That's gonna be fun to look at when I'm editing this video. And the editing will exclusively be me flipping the video around because it makes me look a bit better. It'll take 3 hours to download and I'll have to upload the video late. No. Usually I found vlogging to be quite a boring style to watch. Like, when there was that massive vlog invasion, in like 2018, where like Logan Paul and Jake Paul and Rice Gum and all these people were vlogging, like Shane Dawson and that, I never really found that to be entertaining. But it's really easy to make. That's the thing. Like, this year, I feel like I've kind of failed a little bit. Because the ambition was to really start kicking things off on the main channel, and that's just not really transpired this year. It's been very stop-start. So I do want to be able to upload more frequently. I'm doing the opposite of what YouTubers do, you know. When a YouTuber's washed up, they'll go, I'm gonna be uploading less videos, but they're gonna be better. No, I'm making more bad videos. That's the thing. Confession. Some of you may know this, some of you may not. It depends if you know me personally or not. And I know some of my subscribers do. That's really fucking creepy. Why are you watching me? They're going to comment on this video and be like, I found you, or something. Because they do that to me. Like, it's fucking insane. But, yeah. I've been uploading to this platform for a lot longer than a lot of people think I have. Like, a lot of people just see me and they go, oh, he's like 15 or whatever, you know. Guy's been uploading videos for like a year. I've been uploading to this channel since 2021. Well, not this one, but the main one. And then I took all the videos down. But I've been on YouTube for 7 years now. Which is crazy. You know, I started YouTube in like primary school, and now I'm pretty much a legal, like, I can get married now. Like, that's like crazy to think about, because it's like, if you had told me back in 2017 that I'd still be doing videos 7 years later, I would not have believed you. At all, you know. That's the thing, like, I always thought, you know, I was going to be doing YouTube for like 2 years and then I'd stop, because I've always been kind of like that as a person, you know. This is getting deep in shit, where like, this is a mental battle with yourself. Nah, is that even the line? I'm fucking paraphrasing the Grahams, oh my god. Nah, but yeah, I've always been someone who struggles to really keep hobbies going, you know. I'll start with like 2 years and then I'll tail off, which is always something I've been a bit nervous about, because I've been on this platform for 7 years across like a million different channels and I've never really been able to commit to one. Like, I genuinely think the Haven't Thought of a Name Yet is the most committed I've been to. That's the ice cream van. I'm not getting ice cream. I have no money. pulls like the wallet. Starts flexing. Nah, I've never, like, and I'll be real, the reason for that is every time I go to, like, okay, I'm gonna make a new channel, it's like, I haven't thought of a name yet. It's probably the best name I've came up with, you know. So it's like, I don't want to lose that, you know. I've got the best name on YouTube. Like, I'm not losing that. And I know that's fucking egotistical to say, but it's like, egotistical. But it's like, who's got a better name than Haven't Thought of a Name Yet? My name is literally about how I don't have one. It's like fire, you know? But yeah, this channel, like, it's strange, you know? I'm like the Chief Keef of YouTube, you know? I've been uploading to this platform since, what, I was 9? Maybe even like 8. And now, in a few months' time, I'm not leaking my birthday. I've already leaked enough about myself in this video. By the end of this year, I'll be legally able to marry people. And I'll have probably got a real job or whatever. You know, which is kind of crazy to think about because I've really sort of grown with this platform. It's also crazy to think about because in that time, Kendrick Lamar's released 2 albums. But, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all fucking deep and sentimental. I've got actual things to talk about. This video is going to end up being like 20 minutes long when the title's just going to be I drank water or something. You know? Like, I thought it was bad with the tea video that video was like 5 minutes long. This one is already 11 minutes long and I've not even got all my talking points off. But yeah, before we get into the lighter part of the video, I'm not stopping anytime soon. You know, even when I do get a lot of burnout quite easily, you know, I might not stick with the same thing, but I always keep going, you know, and keep pushing. And try to find ways that do work. That's why this channel, in the main channel especially, I've never really settled on one thing, you know. I would call myself a music reviewer, but like the style of reviews has been completely different. And yeah, I feel like it's a bit weird for me to complain about burnout because I've been uploading infrequently to a channel for about a year now. You know, I remember back in the day, the YouTubers I used to watch in like 2014, 2015, they were uploading videos, like 2 videos a day. Oh my god, my brother's raging at a game and it's bloody louder than me. I'm pausing the video. Alright, I just had to stop for like a solid minute, so I've lost my train of thought. But I think what I was saying was, you know, I used to watch YouTubers 2014, 2015, peak of the site, and they would upload 2 videos a day, highly edited, high energy, and it's like, I'm dropping low energy, low editing videos, you know, how am I getting burnt out? Because I enjoy what I do, you know, it's not a situation where I'm sitting down and forcing myself to set a camera. I love recording videos. Whenever I record a video, it's the highlight of my day, you know, that's what I've wanted to do since I started making videos, really, you know, that's why I started. And I know that, like, I'm grateful for the community we have here. Like, I don't want to downplay that at all, you know, I love the fact that, you know, there's a group of people tuning into my shitty little videos whenever I upload them. I love that, you know. But it's like, I know realistically speaking, what, like 7, I think? 7 or 8 subscribers over the course of 7 years isn't a lot to a lot of people. But, you know, that was never really the ambition with starting YouTube for me. You know, it was always because I enjoyed making videos, you know. The whole sort of motivation for YouTube wasn't to promote my business or to build a community or to financially support myself or whatever. It was always just, you know, it's like a time capsule of my life. You know, 5 years from now, I'll be looking back on these videos from 5 years ago and thinking, what the fuck was I doing back then? And then if I'm still uploading when I'm that age, I'll look back 10 years from now on those videos and be like, what the hell are you doing? Mate, you've got 40 subscribers in like 17 years, you know? So it's like, you know, because obviously my style isn't good for the algorithm, you know, it's not a cut every 6 seconds. I'm not like, yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're billing for $10,000. You know, it's not like that. You know, I don't even really put money into my videos. You know, I just sit and talk to a phone camera and a phone microphone. That's what I do. But that's what I enjoy doing, you know, and I'm just glad that I can do this, you know, which is why I am planning on doing this more often. You know, I keep saying that this year. I've been saying it since the end of year lists last year. I uploaded them and was like, okay, once I get these end of year lists done, we're kicking it off and everything's going full pelt insane this year, and I've uploaded like 7 videos or something. But, you know, I've enjoyed making these videos, and I will continue to enjoy making these videos. This video is really unorganised because this isn't even what I wanted to talk about. Oh no, my straw's dissolved. Look at this. Look at this. Bloody hell. Can't even see with my fingers, but look. It's all gone. I've not even drank it. Holy shit, it has. It's stained the water a little bit. It's got like Fortnite juice colouring. I don't know if that's just because it's in a green cup or not, but I do actually like that. I'm gonna... But yeah, you know, I've always been someone, ever since I started, you know, who's never really liked sticking to a schedule or whatever, you know. I like the idea that I can upload 8 videos in 1 week and then go a month without uploading again. You know, I like that. You know, I like the sort of spontaneity of it. I've always been like that, you know, in everything that I do, you know. I don't do routine, I don't do schedules, you know, I just go with the flow, live in the present. But yeah, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I was just kind of announcing that there'd be more videos like this. Not where I'm drinking gross things, but like, of just me talking, you know, giving you updates and stuff. You know, because I do want to get more active on this channel. I don't know what the situation on the main channel is. I'll be honest, I've been really enjoying doing written reviews on Album of the Year, and I've kind of just been focused on that. Like, it's been all priority on the written reviews, content-wise. I don't like calling it content, because it's like, this isn't content to me, it's, you know, an archive, like I've already said. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, dude. The things I want to talk about later on have nothing to do with what I'm saying now. And I've spent the last 15 minutes announcing that I will be uploading more on the second channel. I might have to put a TLDR in the description. But yeah. I enjoy rambling to a camera. I know that's not the most content friendly or algorithm pleasing or whatever, you know. I guarantee this video at most is going to get 3 views, you know. But that's not what I'm doing it for, you know. I'm doing this video because I enjoy it, you know. I don't think about views, you know. That's the thing, I don't even go on YouTube Studio anymore. Literally the only thing I do on there is add hashtags. That's it. But yeah. Analytics was never something that was important to me. Okay. Now to get into actually what I want to talk about, because I don't have it down in a notes app, but I've got like 5 mental notes of things I want to talk about. How do I stop this from happening? Like that? You know, because I do have like actual equipment for removing spots and stuff. Let me pull this out. Yeah, I do have like actual equipment. You know, this thing's for spots, that's for nails, that's for nails, that's for nails. And then there's a comb, I think, and another nail clipper, you know. So, like, that looks like when, you know, like, Timmy Turner goes to the dentist or whatever, and he fucking, the dentist pulls out, like, this fucking, like, load of weaponry. I feel like I've done that. Ow, my hand. Moving again. On the move. On the prowl. Just pull the muscle in my neck, for fuck's sake. It's still bright outside. Like, it's a lovely day, but I've got to, like, sit with this lighting, or else you can't fucking see me. Speaking of lighting, can you guys even see that? No, you can't. Look, on the wall. I've got like an ambience light now. You know, no, well, I can record in this lighting. I've been saying, my videos aren't algorithm friendly. I'm going to record in a really dark environment now. Makes my face look all grainy because my camera doesn't know how to focus. But yeah. What else happened this week? I'm going to start doing like memeless videos. Last week this happened, but it's not going to be like internet channel, it's just going to be my life. It's my life. It's now or never. I don't even know if that's the same song or Bon Jovi song saying the same to me. But yeah. I am not a movie reviewer by any means. Don't come to me expecting like in-depth analysis on like Paris, Texas or whatever. I like that movie a lot though. Paris, Texas is a pretty good film. But yeah. I wanted to talk about something. I watched Kung Fu Panda 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I watched that this week. Yesterday to be specific. Was it even yesterday? I don't know. Every day blends into one. Not me trauma dumping. Nah, I'm joking. I can't remember. It was this week though. I watched that movie. I've not seen the first 3. Like, I did not know what the fuck I was getting into. Walter White was in the movie. You know? Like, I was watching the opening scene. There's these, like, 2 guys talking or whatever. I don't know who they are. I can't remember the names. And they're talking. I've got this sinking feeling in my mind that I know who one of these people are. And then my mum pauses the movie. And then the weird Amazon thing comes up with the actor credits. Bryan Cranston, this character. I was like, what the fuck? You know, it was insane. And then the character just isn't in the movie. I don't want to give spoilers. It was a movie. No, because I kind of checked out because I sent my mates a message like 5 minutes into the video. So I went on the lads group chat and was like, strong 5 to light 6. Transition. Nah. Yeah, it was a movie. What else? What else is happening to me? I've been playing video games. And his favorite sundress, watching me get undressed. I've sang way too much in this video. Yeah, I've been playing video games. I don't usually do that. And I'll be real. I've just been on like the Xbox Game Pass looking at the games where I find the art style cute and playing them. But then I found this one and it's like you have a camera, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like TOEM. I was playing that, but the way I play games, I can't focus. Like my TikTok attention span. I had TikTok attention span before TikTok. I've got to listen to music while I play games. You know. That's just I listen to music all the time, like I genuinely do. Like I post my stats on the spot stats thing, the subreddit, and people are like, you actually listen to that much music, your stream from, and it's like, No, I just... It's all I fucking do. What song did I decide to play on loop? Meet the Grahams. So I'm playing this cutesy game, and now I get this creepy-ass song. Let's go with a mini review of Meet the Grahams, because I did a written review, and I've not spoke on this beef since the beef video, and I was going to do an update. I don't know if you all care about that, because I don't really. Okay, I don't want to do, like, a in retrospect video, you know, like, in, like, December time, you know, who won. Or maybe not December time, because I'll be doing end of year lists, but, like, November-ish, you know, like, the Kendrick versus Drake 6 months later, or whatever. Meet the Grahams is a weird song. I like the sound a lot, but as a diss track, it's like, I hate it. No, because it's like the highest rated song of all time on Album of the Year. It's not even the best Kendrick song. It's not even the best Kendrick song that dropped last week. I like how it sounds a lot. I know a lot of what he's saying is like allegations, and it's like, you know, when he's going like certified lover boy, more like certified word that I'm not going to say. Like, it's like, that's kind of verifiable. The shit he's saying on Meet the Grahams, it's like, you know, Pixar didn't happen. And I know you lot will be like, oh, but haven't thought of a name that's a Drake fanboy. Kendrick's like my second favourite after Drake. But yeah. This bass's been really weird. Because I remember when like that happened, well, when like that dropped, I was really excited. I was like, okay, we're gonna get fun beef this year, you know. Not like Lil Mabu and Blueface or whatever. Lil Uzi Vert and Rich the Kid, I think they beefed. You know, it's like an actual like Drake versus Kendrick. We've been wanting this for years. And then now it's like, oh shit. Both of these guys are horrible people. You know? Like, I went from rooting for Drake in the beginning because it was like, you know, I liked the sort of underdog narrative of like, what the fuck is this, a 20v1? You know, I liked that narrative, but it's like, after what Kendrick said about him, it's like, can I really root for Drake? But it's like, after what Drake said about Kendrick, it's like, can I root for him either, you know? It's a weird one. Because people will say separate the art from the artist, and it's like, I still listen to bad people. You know, I listen to Dev Lemons, for example, and she attacked me in Walmart, you know what I mean? Just spread misinformation about a load of artists. Haven't thought of a name yet, Bits Bracket. How'd Mine Riley actually rob me? There you go, I said it. I was doing the haven't thought of a name yet live performance and Dignan threw a hammer at me. I've been watching Hive Mind a lot lately. And it's like, I kind of envy them a little. I'm like, I want to do a channel with somebody. But then again, I don't like doing videos with people. You know, I've got one video that's a collaboration, and it's like, I felt bad asking my friend to do it, you know, because he isn't really a content creator. I loved that video. It was a very fun video to make. Me and him had a great time, but actually, like, popping the question, you know, being like, Oi, do you want to make a video with me? I mean, that was what I was thinking for a while, because I did have a weird limbo period between 2021 and 2022. You know, like June 2021 to, I think it was September 2022, this channel went on hiatus. I was in this limbo period, and I was really wanting to do a podcast, but it's like, everyone's doing a podcast. You know, if the YouTube channel isn't getting views, the podcast definitely isn't, you know? And the issue with a podcast is, like, I imagine there's people out there that would be willing to do an online one. But it's like, I like talking to my friends, you know? That's one thing about fame that I never understood, you know, industry friends. It's like, I don't believe that I'm going to be massively famous or whatever, ever. I mean, I like to be optimistic, but, like, the best case scenario is I don't end up famous. No. But yeah, I don't want that. Like, if I was ever famous, I'd just be friends with the same people, and I get that people switch up. I might do a video about that. Like, I kind of want to do, like, more, like, serious, like, videos. But yeah, I got an air-up bottle before it was cool. I said it. Yeah, I know. I'm a water bottle hipster. Sometimes I think to myself, those TikToks I made at the beginning of TikTok would have made for really good videos on YouTube, and I never did them. YouTube Shorts. I'm just spitballing. This is how my brain works. YouTube Shorts. I actually started unsubscribing from people who did YouTube Shorts because I didn't want YouTube Shorts filling up my subscriptions tab. And I felt really bad about it. And then I remembered, these people have 4 million subscribers. They don't care about me unsubscribing, you know? So it's like, I don't feel bad anymore. What else happened? What's been going on in my life? New Dua Lipa album. Everyone hates it. I like it. Oh yeah. When your families did trips, did you ever, like, make, like, a family playlist for the road? I'll be honest, making the family playlist's more fun than going on the trip. Like, that shows how chronically musically obsessed I am. You know, it's like, I'm more looking forward to listening to music in a car than I am to actually go somewhere. I used to do running. I used to be really fucking fit, actually. I didn't get the class I wanted when I was choosing subjects. I don't know how your school does it, but the one I I'm never going back. Quitting school to start YouTube. Nah. Fuck, I remember when Morgs did that video. Do you remember Morgs? Nah, that's not my point. When I was in the year I was in, I can't remember. That'll show you how interested I am. A lot of you'll be like, I haven't thought of a name yet, idiot. When Sonny V2 makes us, like, they'll fall off, I haven't thought of a name yet, it'll be me saying I don't go to school. That'll be what he uses against me. No. What I'd originally planned, now I don't know how your school does it, but my school has this thing called social subjects, and you choose geography, history, and modern studies. And I chose 4 subjects this year, and I chose geography, modern studies, history, and elective RMPS. I know I'm boring. I don't know why I chose that, because I hate fucking writing. But I chose them, and I didn't get into history because there was some weird overlap. So I got elective PE instead. And then I got really fucking fit for a few months. And then I hurt my ankle once. And it just completely deterred me from ever doing it again. You know, so it's like... motivation's a weird thing, you know. Hurting my ankle once stopped me from being fit for a few months. I've been getting better with it. I've lost quite a bit of weight recently. Not in the face, so you wouldn't be able to tell. But, yeah, still got a massive bloody noggin. 5 head. Forehead. Forehead, but I've got sausage. No. Yeah. What was I saying? But yeah, it's kind of weird how such a minor setback can affect you for so long. But then I look at the amount of setbacks I've had on here, you know, I burn out every single video. And like after a video I'm like, I'm never recording again for 2 weeks. And then I come back 2 weeks later and do the same thing. But those setbacks never stopped me from doing YouTube, but it stopped me from doing fitness. I enjoy fitness. That reminds me. You work out to music, right? Like I work out to music. What is your workout album? No one's still here. Who the fuck am I talking to? Because recently my one has been High Off Life, Future, which I think is such an underrated record. Like, that album's really grown on me as of late. And it's now my, like, third most played album of all time or something. That record, I love that album. Like, I used to find it kind of mid, because a lot of the beats on there are pretty weak. But, like, you know, name a better running song than High Tech Tech. Name a better running song than Harlem Shake, you know. Straight money, eh? Like, I love that song. Everyone hates that song. I think that song's got, like, a 56 on Album of the Year. I love that song. Straight money, eh? Snow bunnies, eh? Rate the Future impression. Chop and make 'em do the Harlem Shake. When do you think Future heard the Harlem Shake? Do you think Future knew what the Harlem Shake was when the Harlem Shake first happened? Or do you think that Future found the Harlem Shake in retrospect and made a song about it? Or do you think Future doesn't know what the Harlem Shake is? Because I don't know what the Harlem Shake is. And I've been on the internet. I was on the internet when the Harlem Shake was massive, but I never participated. I never did it. That'll be my next video. Learning to do the Harlem Shake and then talking for 42 minutes. Fuck, this video is nearly 40 minutes long. It was meant to be like 15. Who's gonna watch a 40-minute video called I Drank Water? I drank water. Well, I was on about water earlier. This is like if you took the odd ones out and put 8 of his videos into one. But, like, spliced them in a way where all the videos overlap each other, kind of. Because I always run out of, like, steam, you know? I'm always in the middle of saying one thing, and I think of another thing, and it's like, I don't have these down the notes app. I've got to fucking get this off my chest. And then I'll go back to the old thing, and I'll remember. You know? Fuck. It's a disadvantage of never scripting your videos. I've never scripted a video. My list videos, I have a list. And then I have a few, like, key points I want to make. That's it. When I was writing my review for the Tortured Poets Department, I started off by writing, like, little reviews for each track, and then they all started to sound the same. So, I didn't have any notes to write, so I just gave up and freestyled the video. Which is funny, because when I make music, I can't freestyle for shit. You know, I need to make music with writing. You know, I need to write my verses, or else they're terrible. But I can't write a YouTube video, you know? And I also hate writing descriptions. Yeah, it's like, you came for the video, you didn't come for the fucking description. What is behind me? That better not be a bug. No. I just hurt my neck to look at it. Let me know if that moves. It's like paranormal activity now. I should make a paranormal activity movie just for fucking walk around with my phone and then scream a few times. That reminds me, have you actually seen Paranormal Activity? Again, I'm talking about movies. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. If you actually watched that movie, because I had it in my head for a long time that it was like a Blair Witch type situation where it was like, you know, this really influential found footage horror movie. and everyone loved it. I went back and actually watched that shit. Oh my god. What were they thinking? This turns into a serious plea with the couple in the movie. Like, what were you thinking? You shouldn't have moved into that house. But, like, both of the characters are just so annoying. Like, the boyfriend in that movie just spends the whole movie gaslighting his girlfriend. Like, it's like, you know, you watch the scenes where nothing scary's happening. It's just the couple talking. It's like, why are these guys still together? You know? Oh my god. People, stop sharing us at me. I'm gonna stop raging. This is the real reason I don't do videos anymore. Oh my god, no, this is actually pissing me off. And it's like, I know you lot watch my videos. Don't you see how pissed off I get every time I take notes? No, I'm playing. But I live in a house that's made out of paper. I live in a house of cards, so like I normally have to wait until everyone's at the house to record. Keep me just coming up with excuses. Speaking of excuses, I wrote an apology this week. I'm not going to get too deep into that because that's personal life shit and I want to leave some of my privacy. But I had a fallout with someone a long time ago. And I never apologised for it. Bad on my part. I wrote out an apology. But I wrote it in my notes app, unblocked the person, copied it over and sent it to them so they wouldn't block me before I got the chance to send it. Like, I felt so bad. But then I did it, and it was very good. The end. No, I actually wrote, like, a fucking, like, YouTuber apology. It was really shameful. I'm ashamed of myself for writing that apology. I should have just said, I'm sorry, 2 words. No. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop talking. I'm trying to record right now. Stop talking. Nah, I just feel really irrational telling people to shut up, so I just kind of yell over the top of them. Like, if you ever notice me yelling really quickly, just a load of nonsense in the middle of a video, you know, that's what it is. People are talking outside of my room and I'm trying to, like, like, that's the disadvantages of not editing my video, you know. Another is that you'll drink water with a weird straw and the video will end up being 42 minutes. I'm ending this video now. I probably have more to talk about. Find out on the next episode if I haven't thought of a name yet too. Alright, that's me done in it. You know, let me know what you want. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, leave a like. Please do consider subscribing to this channel because I will be uploading more on it. And subscribe to my main channel. That's just haven't thought of a name. Yet. I had to re-record the tape because it came in. No. Subscribe to the main channel. I do videos on that sometimes, and people watch them sometimes. I stole that from someone. I don't know who I stole that from. I'm sorry. But yeah. That'll be me. Goodbye. Now.